You know, after dating a literal walking embarrassment, I vowed to myself and my friends that I would not be posting a man until there's a ring in the picture. Like, the world would not know if I'm single, talking to someone, whatever. But then waking up and seeing that the wizard Liz got cheated on while she was pregnant, like, even if you're married, you're not even safe. Like, these men out here are crazy. They're menaces. Like, when is it gonna stop? Actually, when is it gonna stop? Like, are all men cheaters? Is Sheriff Seven right? Crazy. I'm never gonna post a man now.
A lot of us feel like dating is not beneficial. We're better off just being alone because men are wicked and literally ruin our lives. Especially when you're a sacred woman and you're high value and spiritually anointed. It's like these men really come into your life and they see your light and they do everything in their power to destroy you and break you down to the point of insanity. And then they'll just leave you and discard you with no remorse, like you meant nothing to them, and they'll go on about their lives. And then when you had to pick yourself back up and you finally overcame all the things they put you through and you gain your light back, you gain your spark back, here they come. Here they come back trying to spin the block, to kick you down, to finish you off, bruh. It's like they're literally sent to destroy you. And the crazy thing about it is that they blame women for everything. Oh, it's the men that you're choosing. Not like it's men out here that's faking their whole intentions with women. They're literally baiting us. They get us to a point where they reel us in, and then they're fake their whole intentions. They're fake their whole persona. That whole mask comes off and they're a whole different person. They done switched up. They done flopped and folded. You know what I mean? And it's putting women in this position to where they have to protect their hearts, protect their wombs, extra protect it, extra guard yourself. You know what I mean? And it's like, because of this, it's starting to distort women's perception of love. It's like if a man sees that you're unhappy, he's going to do everything and go out of his way to make sure you're miserable. You will tell a man what makes you upset, what's your non-negotiables, what's your boundaries. And he'll make sure he'll do everything to break those things. It's like men do things on purpose to make us hate them. I feel
I'm not here to give any of y'all love advice. Don't get it fucking twisted, okay? Y'all going on the internet and looking for love advice, you are literally asking for someone to tell you how to take yourself to the fucking hospital. You are literally asking someone, hello, how do I get in the way of my predator so he can assault me? That's what you're asking. Hello, how do I find a man that will marry me and inevitably assault me and probably kill me? That's what you're asking. When you guys go online and ask for fucking love advice, there is no love outside of you, okay? Men are never going to love you. Men see you as a whole. That is all they see you as. I don't know where this idea is coming from that I'm probably giving love advice. I'm actually trying to tell y'all that these men fucking hate you. They don't fucking care. They don't care at all. They never fucking have. Your family, your friends, the boyfriends you date, all of them, if they are a male, they don't fucking care about you. Unless you have something to give them. They want one thing from you. They want your whole. That's it, okay? They don't give a fuck. That's my love advice. They don't give a fuck about you. Stop wasting time on dating apps. Stop wasting time with your fucking boyfriends and sticking with them if they fucking cheat on you. Stop wasting time forgiving men. They don't fucking care. All you are doing is disrespecting yourself by staying with a fucking loser, okay? They don't care. They cheat with no remorse. They talk to women with no remorse. They will go beat it off to God knows what kind of videos. They don't fucking care about humanity. They don't care about you. They are just ready to go to war when the fucking government tells them to go. They are not here to love you, okay? Way too many examples of men being horrible fucking people, okay? This is not some sort of like, oh, society made them this way. They grape their family, okay? They grape their blood, all right? They grape everybody. There is no fucking limits. You guys are not understanding. Like, there is no fucking point to try to date them. It will not give you anything, but it might send you to a fucking mental asylum, okay? Do not tell them anything. Do not care about them. Care about your fucking self. There's my fucking love advice. Decenter these fucking rats.
Men are horrible. Okay? I mean, I have to just tell it to you like it is, honey, but all men are awful. Really. And the key is to just find find a man who's the least horrible.
Posted in the shorts section, in my shorts section. Get caught up on the shorts if you haven't. I post a lot of updates on the community section as well. Don't forget to smash that like button for me. Okay. Love you so much. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button for me as well. And the notification bell so you don't miss a podcast every time that it comes out. Okay. Also, links are below in the description. The Patreon is now up. Take free newsletters. You can sign up for those at our website, link below as well. All the other socials are also linked below. So let's go ahead and dive into this whole situation, okay? Because it's totally insane. It's totally crazy. So y'all, it's crazy, especially this whole situation with the wizard Liz getting cheated on. We've heard Beyonce, gets cheated on a regular basis. Rihanna got cheated on. She got hands put on her by a male species. So if y'all continue to try to chase your own predators, then at this point, there's nothing anyone can do to help you. You're just going to end up getting what you get from these predators that you keep chasing. Okay. They've made it very clear that the mass majority of them as a whole, males as a group, as a collective, intensely dislike women. They really, truly hate you. They really can't stand you. They really do not like you. So if you continue to take them seriously and try to trap yourself in contracts with them, that's going to be on you. Because I'm thinking that one girl, that one youngin', you don't have to go through all the steps that we had to go through to come to this realization, y'all. It's like having the answers to the test before the test, right? Yeah, so all are demons. I'm not interested at all. Exactly. Keep them narcissistic demons away from me. Exactly. You come into the relationship so sincere, and they come in with a plan to use, deceive, and destroy. Exactly. A lot of them don't even, even if they don't come in with a plan, that's what it ends up being because they're so subpar. They're so selfish by nature, so you end up being siloed. You end up being used no matter what you do because you're always going to be the one that ends up doing more. If you're not careful, if you don't set this thing up correctly from the beginning, and what does that mean? I say this all the time. I will not stop repeating it. You must have your own things. It's called independence. Get used to the word, get acclimated to the word, start loving the word, start using the word, and give these males the middle finger. If they don't like the word, that's their problem. They can piss all the way off because that's a sign. That's a sign that that male wants to abuse you. You call yourself independent and he starts harassing you for no reason. That's a descriptive term. If that's what you're already doing, then that's what you're already doing. Like, what is the problem? What is the problem? That's what you need. That's the first step. You got to have your own stuff, y'all. I know it's hard or whatever, but build it. There's no options here. Unless you're comfortable being used and assumed, living in a cage and you don't even know that you're living in a cage. Because most of these married women don't even know that they're trapped. They have no clue that what they're living in is a literal cage, y'all. Oh, I'm married and I could still do everything that single women can. No, you cannot. You can't just get up whenever you want, do whatever you want, spend your money on whatever you want. You always have to consult with this person or that person. If you have an 8 to 5, you're trapped there too. They don't understand that all of these institutions were specifically put in place to make sure that you're trapped. So you can't then come around and say, oh, I'm not trapped, when these institutions are specifically made to trap you. And you're in all of these institutions, married, 8 to 5 job. You can't decide what you do with your time for most of your life. If you spend 40 hours a week in an 8 to 5 job or more, or even 20 every single week, and you think that you're free, let's be so epically for real, y'all. Let's be so for real. And instead of changing, they're all starting podcasts and not encouraging each other to change. Exactly. That's how you know that, look, these males truly do not like women. They just don't like you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. They just really don't. They really just dislike women. They really just dislike women. That's why over 90% of them are complete homosexuals. They're totally gay. Sorry, but that's the truth, ladies. Get acclimated with it. The nice guys or good guys are usually the worst. Exactly. I'm sure I'm such a lover girl, but I know I'm no longer interested in dating or marriage. The bait and switch has literally traumatized me so much. Yeah. That's why you leave at the first red flag. Exactly. And these people in relationships be more single than actual single people. Oh my God. They are so much more single, so much sadder than people that are actually single. It's totally insane. I see so many of them in the comments section harassing the rest of us. If you're so happy, then what are you doing here? Why are you harassing us? Because we're forming groups of our own where we're creating a place for belonging for ourselves, and we're having a good time while doing it. Now you want to force yourself in, just like a male species. You know what I mean? Crazy. Be careful. Don't let them use you as a free therapist. That's the most popular one. Males love using women as therapists. I'm just over it. They are inconsiderate and inconsistent. Yep. They mask, and it's so evil. Yep. They hate us for healing and choosing ourselves. They be so mean in the comments section, showing their true colors. The narcissists be calling us narcissists and calling us all types of names. It's definitely war. I keep telling y'all. One of the things that I use to decompress is I get on the comment section of a woman's space on IG, and it's the easiest form of decompression that ever existed. I just go in on those males. Okay. I had to create different IG accounts, just in case, because so many of them are so weak and whiny. They'll literally report your profile. They'll call you a 304. You call them a 304 back, and then they'll report you for calling them a 304. They can dish it, but they can't take it. They're degenerates, y'all. They're weak. They're pathetic. I keep trying to tell you this. And I don't even have to go find them, because they inject themselves right in the middle of the women's space. Because of all the hate they have and all the contempt they have towards women, they will put themselves right in the middle of women's spaces. So I don't even have to do much to find one sitting right there. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Celibacy is peaceful. Exactly. Faking intentions is a real thing. Watch them carefully. Actions will tell you who they really are. Yeah. Men say, who hurt you? Me, every single man I had a relationship with, including family. Hope this helps. Right? Exactly. So y'all, let me know what you think about this whole situation in the comments section, especially with the wizard Liz, getting cheated on. It's totally insane. It's totally crazy. It's totally wild. I did a live covering this yesterday. If you haven't caught up on that live, make sure to catch up on that live. Okay. And then the males will have the audacity to say women don't keep themselves accountable. What? We do a way better job of keeping ourselves accountable than you degenerate species. Even in the live that I did yesterday, I kept the wizard Liz accountable. But that doesn't mean she's not going to get our full backing, because she's not the one that cheated while her partner was 4 months pregnant. That doesn't make sense. A victim is still a victim. We can keep her accountable, but that doesn't make her any less of a victim. That doesn't make sense. But these males will try to blame everything on women 24/7, always blaming women. And when we keep ourselves accountable, and they're the ones that don't know what the meaning of accountability is, at least most of us do. Anyways, y'all, leave it in the comments below. I'm about to, go get ready for Zumba class. I thought I was going to take the Saturday off, but I'm feeling better. So as far as like energy wise, because I was only getting like 6 or 7 hours of sleep. And this time I got a little bit more, 7 or 8, because I don't know, sometimes I wake up too early Not because of anything. I don't have anything planned, but I just wake up too early. You know what I mean? I end up with only like 7 hours of sleep, y'all. So this time I got like 8 or 9-ish. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to go to Zumba class, but leave it in the comments below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Okay. Love you so much. Smash the like, smash the subscribe. Catch the next live. Keep track of the community section. I post on there all the time. Check out the membership sections if you want to support the channel. Love you so much. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.